still she's an Umbridge thrill seeker, queen of the shelf, finding Dolores in pieces of herself. Rules above truth, charm over choice, every thrill a silent voice. So raise a teacup to the seeker, so thrilled in a world of kittens and punishments fulfilled. Yes, she's an Umbridge thrill seeker.
Hi, welcome to the Umbridge office and the Umbridge Thrill Seeker channel. Today we have an exciting unboxing of some pens. Now, I probably haven't mentioned it before, but I'm a big pen collector. Back in 2020, I started collecting pens mainly to try to get every Umbridge pen ever made, which I pretty much accomplished. I think I have maybe one pen that I know of that I don't have, and maybe a couple that are adjacent, Umbridge adjacent, but I really have hundreds and hundreds of Umbridge pens that maybe I'll do a video someday. But this package is all the way from Australia, from Amelia, who used to make a lot of pens but had stopped making them for a while. So I missed out on a lot of them because a lot of them were released either before I started collecting or before I really knew that she sold them. And of course they're very sought after. So I'm very excited. There's some of her old pens and some pens that are brand new that she just came up with. And a couple of them are Umbridge. So let's get into this box and see what we have. The box is not very heavy. It just came a few minutes ago. And I was really expecting it tomorrow because it said that it was going to be here tomorrow, but it actually came a day early. So here we have some, a lot of stuff here. All right, so we have a nice note in here from her thanking us, or thanking me for patience and support, and hoping that I love the pens, which I'm sure I am going to love them. And she stuck in a couple of really cool cards. The trio and Victor Crumb and Hermione. Of course, that Yule Ball scene is one of my favorites. There's also a little thing here, which a couple of backing cards. Some backing cards, actually, a bunch of backing cards. So I guess the backing cards, I can put the pens on them if I want to. These are the Amos plush pens, which is what she called her pens. So we are going to start right now. This one has a little Dobby on the envelope. Let's see what this one is. This one is the Aunt Marge one. Isn't that gorgeous? Now, I actually ordered two of these, one to give to a friend and one to keep. This may be the gift one. Not really sure because it is separate. But isn't that great? I've always wanted that pen. I have a Dursley board. I can put that on my Dursley board. Now we're getting into the next one. And I'll be saving the best for last, just so you know. All right, so this is in some bubble wrap in a pink envelope with a little Honeydew seal. Honeydukes Chocolate Frog, it says Honeydukes. So let's see what's in this one. Aha, this is one of the Umbridge pens. So she had made a really cool Monster Book of Monsters pen with flocking. And recently she offered that she could do a custom one. So of course I picked out this pink, the pink colors, so that it would be Umbridge-like, because I feel like if Umbridge had a Monster Book of Monsters, it would be pink. But isn't that cool? It's got the googly eyes, and there the little googly eyes do move around when you move the pen. So I love that. It's got the pink belt. So that's my second pen. Now we're going to go to this big pack. Lots of bubble wrap. I just feel so lucky to get these pens. I'm not a reseller or anything like that. When I get a pen that's here to stay, about the only ones I've gotten rid of over the years are duplicates. Sometimes I have so many pens that I accidentally buy something I already have. So, and occasionally people give me some free pens that are Star Wars or something that I don't collect, and I do get rid of those. All right, so there's two big folders of pens here. Two. Lots of back, so you can see it's a lot of pens. All right, so on this card we have a bunch of pens. We have her Weasley clock, her Hand of Glory, that was in Morgan and Burke's, her You Know Pooh pen with the You Know Pooh characters, the Holly Snitch, the Bogart Spider, and the Hogshead Pitcher. All of these are absolutely phenomenal pens. I'm very happy to finally have them in my possession. And in the last one here, we have a bunch of really cool pens. I'll take this tape off of it so you can see everything in its glory. I had this one in the upper top left-hand corner on my In Search Of list for many, many years. I have the perfume that this billboard is advertising. So I'm going to hold on a minute and get that perfume so you can see. Okay, I have the perfume. This is the perfume that was on the billboard. Remember in the scene where Dumbledore finds Harry at the diner and they go out, you see the billboard. So I actually have this bottle of perfume that looks a lot like the perfume on the billboard and on this pen. This pen is so glittery and so beautiful. I'm glad I finally have it. And of course I have her original Monster Book of Monsters Googly Eye pen. The second March, because like I said, I got an extra for a friend. There is a prophecy orb. That's really cool. It's very swirly. We have Mad-Eye Moody and his flask, the Bogart clown, and a pink puff, and a lenticular Harry of the drawing that we saw in the movies. So these are absolutely incredible. I'm so fortunate to get all these. I'm very, very happy. But the best I have saved for last, and it has Umbridge on it. So you can see that this is going to be an exciting package. All right, I can see even the packaging is really, really cool. Look at this. Look at this packaging. You have the cat plate, cat on the box. So let's see what's in this box. It's in a pink pouch, and there is a cloth to clean it. There's a cord, and there's instructions for use. So she's thought of everything. So let's get it open. I don't know if it's charged or not. Here it is, not turned on, but wait till you see what happens when you turn it on. And I gotta figure out which one of these is the turn on switch. Okay, I think I found it. All right, there it is. Can you believe it? It's an animated cat plate pen, and it has the border just like you see on some of Umbridge's cat plates. On the back it says made by Amelia pens. It's made to be worn, and I think it lasts pretty much the whole day. This is going to be perfect for my cosplays. So I made my own version of this a few years back, I think back in 2022, and I've been wearing it, but this one is so much better. I think now I'll pause the video and I'll go get the one that I made and you can see the difference. Okay, so now I have mine for comparison. Mine was made, I bought a Beam Authentic pen, which you can get on Amazon, and I loaded gifts onto it. And I took this magnetic plate that was on a pen that Mad Unicorn made that you could put your own cat picture. I just took the top of it and glued it to the Beam Authentic pen, and of course it just changes to different gifts. Now this is hers. Obviously looks way better. A lot of people wanted me to make these for them. Of course, I'm not in the business of pen selling, and I did make, I will make them for friends, but I will not sell them or anything like that. So this is the Beam Authentic, much smaller, and this is the one made by Amelia. So now all those people that want me to make them one, they can buy one from Amelia. These, I will tell you though, these buttons are not cheap. I mean, before you even put anything on them, they're a little bit of an investment, but they do get a lot of attention. I wore this one to the new, the Chicago store opening, and actually had some Warner Brother executives come up to me and ask me about the pen and where I got it. And of course I told them I had made the pen myself, and so they liked it. So now there's a version that's even better that I'm very excited to wear. So that's my exciting box today. What pen did you like best? We've got all of these. We've got all of these. And of course, we've got the two Umbridge, the Monster Book, and this. Of course, this is my very favorite. This is my second favorite. But close behind is this glittery perfume billboard that I've been wanting forever. So I'm really happy to have those. I'm also wearing today a pen made by a lady in the UK to look like the pen that Umbridge had on her sweater. So still collecting all the Umbridge things. This is a major thing for me. Let me know what the favorite pen that I got, which one's your favorite, and whether you really like this moving cat plate pen. Thank you for watching. If you could please give it a like and subscribe. So few people that watch the videos subscribe, and it really does make a difference, because the more people that subscribe and the more people that like, the more YouTube pushes out the videos to other people. So I'm still at the very beginning stages. The channel is about a year old, a little over a year old. Just have a handful of followers, but I'm hoping to grow it a little bit more. Maybe there's just not that many Umbridge item fans, but I love it, so I do it just for fun anyway, not for anything else. But I would appreciate if you could like or subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you at the next video.
Oh, she's an Umbridge seeker, wand-waving antiquer, teacup hoarder, rule enforcer, pink lipstick streaker. In a cardigan shrine, she's feeling just fine with 1,000 Dolores bells in a perfect line. She's got power trip posters, ministry pins, a closet full of peak where the madness begins. Don't cross her rules or she'll raise that plaque, and must not tell lies in red, almost black.